Thank you. Let's get some whiskey poured up. We're gonna go ahead and start this shit off on some good vibes.
I was gonna say if you wanted any.
You want some? You want some drink?
Okay.
I know you said you was trying to stop. You good? All right.
I support that.
We always got to make sure the people behind the scenes is good too on legendary Linkups, no matter what.
Is this like okay? Okay.
Everything good, man. Everything good. Let's go ahead and toast up.
Cheers.
Before we even get into the shits on this, it's been a long time coming. We've been working on this shit for like a month. Legendary Linkups, we here, we active, we in full effect.
I love
I'm really trying to. I'm trying to not go ahead and start off on the vibe of like we're the best podcast in the world.
We the best.
Everybody
music.
Out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and skip all that and just say, welcome to Legendary Linkups. I'm Lexscope.
I'm TezaTalks.
Boys and Gems, this is the best podcast in the world.
So we done came together. We done joined forces like Voltron. We're here to bring you not only industry insights from various different industries that we're all involved in and intertwined in, but for the most part, this podcast exists to save the art of communication. Like, as we all know, the way that the world is going, communication in itself is dying as an art form. And a lot of people ask us, like, yo, what do you... Hold on, let me clear my voice.
What's the podcast about, Lex?
Yeah. So I've gotten that text. I'm sure some people have asked y'all. Like,
every time I say, I'm about to go do the pod, what's it about? Can I be on it?
oh, God. We'll get into that shit later, though. Can I be on it? But for the most part, we're here to save the art of communication. We're here to give y'all some gems. We're here to give y'all some laughs. We're here to give y'all some stories. And also... we're just coming out and still sort of halfway.
It's been quarantined for so long.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 1 foot in, 1 foot
Nobody's
out of
talking to
quarantine.
anybody.
So like some people can't really even get
Yes,
their
they don't know
talks
how
off. Some
anymore.
people have literally been in their house for a year. Some people been kicking it, but
I had to shake some rust off.
yeah.
I've been in the house.
Even for us starting the podcast, we had to like really start to get back in our conversational bag per se. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This has been really good, like flexing those muscles though, because you learn how to like give conversationally.
And I would even like add more to that because it's not even, yes, the art of communication is dying, but it's like, what are people really talking about nowadays? And the fact that we can come out here and really like bring it all in and just invite people into the conversation, I think that says a lot. So it's important.
I'm with it. So we're gonna take y'all on a little audio journey, if you will. Today we're gonna talk about a various multitude of topics, and you're gonna love it, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna enjoy it. But first and foremost, I usually like to just kind of start it off with like a little
Zhuzh, little panache.
a little musical vibe. Hopefully, I'm connected to the Bluetooth. We should be doing this long enough and true enough to really be connected. Let me make sure. Dang. And there's gonna be a part of this. There's gonna be a part of this on you. This is not the record that I wanted to play. I love Lupe Fiasco, but that is not the record.
I was like, wow, we're really taking it back. We're progressive, but we're taking it back.
You know, I love Lupe. I do love Lupe, but that was not how I wanted to go. Damn, because usually the song that I pick usually kind of sets the tone for the pod, right?
Yes.
All right. Well,
No,
you don't think so?
I just it's just how,
Actually, it might not matter.
I think it does.
It might not matter at all.
It just
You got good taste, so I'm sure that whatever you pick.
there's a lot of pressure on
I
it
didn't
like,
think
right
about
now,
this
Lex.
beforehand. I'm just gonna fuck it, shuffle.
Wind chimes.
Okay.
I like this song, so I'm just gonna fast forward because it takes a little bit to get started. But it's a beautiful record. It's called "People Make the World Go Round" by the Stylistics.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Let's get in our woo style vibes, everybody, because it's gonna be a good pod. Hey man, that's how I know we've been doing this for a little minute. 2 weeks ago, we would have been able to never.
Never what?
I don't know. Been able to just do everything we just did as
It
smoothly.
just we didn't say anything. It was just looks.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, it just felt good, like natural. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
Once upon a time, I thought I could run the boards, and I still look
You
back.
can, in theory.
No,
But he won't.
I still look back on that time and laugh.
I mean, you
I'm
are
a whole audio
you know,
dude right next to you.
right? And he's just
I'm just
pressed.
sitting there like chilling,
Bruh,
like
no.
damn, it's kind of.
Bro, no, I was just scared of what you was gonna do with the power of the aux and the sound effects and shit. You never know, so I was just scared.
It's tempting.
I know.
That first couple,
I was scared.
I kind of went off a little
Once
bit.
I gave you the dolphin noise and all the other stuff,
There's
I
a
was
dolphin
Wait, there's
noise.
dolphins?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Where? Which
Hey,
one?
Hey, relax. That's not what's focus. That's not what the focus is. That's not what the focus is.
Have I shown you my pack of horse
Hey, so
noises?
Justin Bieber dropped a really awesome album.
Justice that actually Atlanta predicted would come out.
What?
An episode of Atlanta, he like was being Justin Bieber, and
Damn,
he
I
said,
really didn't think that you really was about to give me no intel on that Justin Bieber shit.
"Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm a Bieber, believer.
Believer.
Oh,
Yes, you
believer.
is.
I'm not. But I've been to his house before, so that's cool.
Man, see, this what I be talking
When
about.
he dropped-
right?
I realized now, like
This what I be fucking.
I didn't really know Teza like that at the time.
Bro, so you thought
I
y'all
wasn't
was
even
just
Teza
crazy.
then.
So like this is now you see what I'm talking about though. Like casually though.
I see what you mean, like weeks ago.
Okay, so I thought so we're not gonna get
It's
into
no
that.
longer a contestant thing. Yeah,
We're not gonna really get into that. How have y'all been? How's y'all's weeks?
it's good. We had a
It's
session.
good.
Had a session?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Time out. Before we even get into the rest of this podcast, we would like to say thank you to Platinum Rain for hosting us with this space for this podcast.
Thank
we
you,
really try to
Platinum
get
Rain.
into
Love
that
you,
in the
Nudie.
first
Thank you,
just to
Daryl.
let it be known. Hey, without Platinum Rain, without Nudie, without Cruz, this shit would not be a functional, cohesive thing that exists. Also,
We'd be working at a farm in Iowa,
that too.
just
Excuse me.
just getting by.
Yeah.
I
So
would not be there, but I'm okay.
so that being said.
Just us then.
No, it could be like Wyoming. Niggas just disappear, go over there, I guess. I don't know what's over there, but
Exactly.
If you can't find me, I'm in Wyoming.
yeah, facts. Hit up, yeah, ask him what's up. But yeah, so how y'all been for the past week? What you been on? What y'all been doing?
Man, just same shit. Working
No,
on
man,
music.
give me a real answer. Don't
Um,
give me that bullshit. What have you actually been feeling and dealing with for the past week?
I chopped up a bunch of George Benson records this week. That was it. Like you're never gonna get a bad like beat out of that. I've been reviving my SP404, which is like a little
Have
sampler.
you been hanging out with any girls
Teza one day.
other than Teza?
We had a session. Yes. Yeah, I had a very nice young lady come stay the night for a couple nights.
A couple nights?
Yeah.
Not just one, but like 2 or 3?
2.
So like when you would go to work, you would come home from work and she would still be over there?
Work is 15 feet from my bed.
I was about to say, like,
Hey, but that's still work even if you're working from the house though. Because most people are working from the house right now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, there have been
Yeah.
a lot of funny moments
really?
where just like I think I'll just hang out in your room and then just weed smoke and just, hey, what the fuck is up? How you doing, bro? It's like 6 dudes just all being as loud as they can be.
Oh, because your work is the
And
studio.
I'm working.
Yes. Oh,
my
yeah.
my room where I stay is apart from my home studio. It's like right next to it.
Which is probably ideal for a lot of things.
how would that set up? Yes. But if it was just
Hey,
all
actually,
in his
yeah,
room,
word to the
no.
anime house.
Yeah.
That's actually where I go all and do all my recording for my
Just getting
albums.
some claps on that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
shout out to the anime house.
Shout out to the anime house. A lot of records has came out of there and will continue to come out of there for the foreseeable future. And
Book
if you
with
need
Mac
to,
today.
yeah, if you need to get
Book
some
with-
audio recording and some audio engineering
At
off, slide
Poison
to my
Jams.
man's right here. We got a $6,000
DM for
recording
rapes.
booth over there. We really be getting them sounds locked in.
Wait, how much dollar recording booth?
X amount of dollars. That's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a whisper room. I got a U47
I
in
enjoyed
there.
myself.
What's up? What you been doing for the past week?
Just trying to like stay off the internet.
Stay off the internet.
Yeah, I
Oh, you're
definitely.
about to take us to a dark, deep place, aren't you?
No, I just like genuinely wanted to stay off the internet because I don't know. Sometimes I have these like spells where I'll do so much and then I'll feel disconnected from my like life. So I need to take a step back. But we
Get
did
the
some.
fuck out of internet life and get into real
Yeah,
life.
because
I feel that.
you can get trapped in those little like categories of, do you support this and are you really about this? And sometimes
just based off being on the internet.
Like internet
Exactly.
activism and like the
Yeah.
little cycle of FOMO as well.
yeah, exactly. So it was cool to like get in the studio at the anime house, and I ran into Scotty there. G-John came down.
A nice young
yeah,
man.
yeah, it was
Both of them.
cool. It was like a great vibe, and then just been preparing to
And you
get out
brought
of
me a
town
delicious
tomorrow.
chicken sandwich.
Yeah, shout out to Bakabak.
Wait, so both of y'all's what did you do this past week basically just intertwines each other's stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I love
Yeah,
that.
we do string the narrative along.
I love that.
Tag team. Like, we should get luchador masks, but just
You lost me now, but
Pulitzer Prize
I
fighting.
still love it, but you lost me.
Pulitzer Prize fighting,
Hey, don't do that.
Oh,
where we string along a narrative.
You can't
tag
just
team.
run around throwing out Pulitzer Prize left
Pulitzer
and right.
Prize fighting.
Oh, that's different. That's different. That's different.
sensitive subject.
That's pretty funny, right? I saw you start sweating.
No, relax. We're not gonna do that.
Not
This
on
champagne is
episode.
really, what is it? Is it Moscato? It's like sweet.
Anyways, cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers.
cheers. Woo!
I
What
think
about
that's
you, Lex?
Yeah, how was your week?
What'd you do with
I'm trying to decide if I should just keep telling you or if I should just say something about what you just did with my name. You kind of like rolled your tongue with it. All right, stop that.
Oh, I could go back to the nickname that we came up with last week.
What's that?
Are you okay?
That's how much I don't want you to do that.
Okay,
Tell me after the pod.
I got you. If you just like think back,
That's
it
how
will-
much I don't want you to do that. Seriously. But nah, I just got back from North Carolina like 48 hours or less ago. Straight into a video shoot for wait. In North Carolina, I went there for my sister's wedding.
Yes.
Sure, word to her. Can we please get some applause?
Congratulations, baby girl.
Congratulations, Lauren and Ian. Really, really proud of y'all. I've told y'all all of this in real life because I stayed at y'all's house and we had a fucking movie marathon. But like, yeah,
Aw.
really proud of y'all. I'm really excited for what y'all can do, and I hope to one day have someone that cares about me that much.
That's really cute.
All right, but
What's the secret?
secret
Did they
to what?
tell you?
Secret to what?
Getting there.
I don't know.
You didn't ask?
Whatever's gonna be vindicative to what helped them get there isn't gonna really help me get there.
I mean,
Very different people.
Very, very, very different people.
but sometimes people have roadmaps or just like
Sage advice.
Yeah. They didn't. You did you? Okay. What did you gather from what you saw?
I gathered that they have a very unique relationship and they understand each other's communication styles very, very well. And I don't think that there would be a human that would be able to understand me that well. That's what I learned from them.
I understand the shit out of you.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to date you.
That's true. But if I can do it, someone else can do it.
Yeah, but how long you been around me for to be able to understand that shit though? Think
Well,
about
you gotta
that.
have somebody around.
Think about that though. But you talking like that. But think about somebody that just came around me for like 1 week trying to understand me versus what took you what?
Somebody
and
might click.
What took you what? 3 years?
I think we should just
to
clone
get-
you.
Clone who?
I would be
Mac.
bad as a female.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I have evidence.
How?
That
You
app.
know, the Snapchat filter.
Oh, you was up in there using that shit, huh? You
I took
sicko.
one photo.
You can really get
sicko.
some people.
Oh my!
Actually,
I should start catfishing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I support it.
With my
did,
fake Snapchat self.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, wait, what was I talking about?
The love and the fact that no one will ever understand you like Mac does.
No. We're talking about North Carolina / wedding. Just got back from there. The wedding was dope. It was beautiful. I also like was in it. First wedding I was ever in.
Oh.
Yeah.
It looks good. Purple's good on you.
Thanks. Yeah.
Or lavender to say.
Yeah, I really was feeling myself for that whole wedding and afterwards. But like the shirt that I got it fresh off of a store, and I didn't wash it before I put it on. Right, it was fresh
Itchy.
off the store.
Real itchy.
Hella itchy.
They spray
Why
it with
is
something.
it itchy?
Bro, it ended up hella giving me because I ended
Like
up,
a rash.
That's a lawsuit.
Bro, okay, so I ended up going out afterwards. No, you supposed to wash your shit before you get it from the store. So
Like underwear.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But like, I ended up going out or whatever after that, and it ended up just like opening and sweating and more pores, and I had like it's good now. It's totally fine, but like you can still see like
Your neck
remnants of
probably
it.
started looking like mine
Bruh,
a little bit.
that shit was so crazy. It was like swollen and like inflamed, and I thought I was having like an allergic reaction or something, but it was
You
were.
probably were a little bit.
yeah, dude. No, it was just really wild. So if anybody's listening to this and you're a dude that just be buying shirts and putting them on, don't do that. Wash that shit.
Oh wait, hold up though. What's Bojangles?
What's Bojangles?
Yeah.
You
that
don't
a
really
restaurant?
know. I'm sorry for that. Was just a crazy.
It's not out here.
Bojangles is like a southern chicken food chain.
I guess like the appropriate question would be like, is there anything like that out here?
Let's see.
It's also really
Because
fun
I
to
do know
say.
what it is, but I wanted it for our listeners to understand.
Well, Bojangles is like a really dope chicken spot down in the South. I don't know like anything about the history of it, but I just know I grew
No,
up
there's
with
like
it.
food comparison.
Yeah. Y'all got Church's chicken up here?
I
yeah,
feel like we do. Yeah, I just don't be going to because I'm like,
it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah,
it's
they
a
got
chain,
them-
right?
Exactly, yeah.
Franchise. Okay.
in Oregon, for sure in Vancouver, BC.
but y'all got KFC, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
We've been to KFC together.
Exactly. So I'm just I'm taking you on the journey.
Yeah.
So y'all got those two. Y'all got Zaxby's.
Nah.
No.
Well,
That
we
sounds
don't-
like Midwest.
Yeah. See, still in the South.
Oh, okay.
It might be coming here soon, but I'm
Not
not sure.
Zippies.
I would say
we got to get a cookout.
you ain't gonna cook out either. I would say the closest y'all got to
$5
maybe
feed your whole
Bojangles
family?
is- I'm not from here, so I don't know, but I would say the closest thing y'all got to maybe Bojangles would maybe be like Ezel's.
Oh.
Mm.
But that
Oh, it's
food
like
looked
that.
hella bomb, and I don't be eating, like, no offense to this, I was like, I just don't be eating it like that. And when I saw your story, I was like, damn, what is that?
I think Heaven Sent is better.
Bojangles be going crazy.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, that's kind of like why I love going back to the South or like to Louisiana or like just other places like that. Just solely for the food.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously family and stuff like that. But like,
Your peoples are out there too. You were working.
yeah, every time I go somewhere, I try to get something done, no matter what. Just because I have like such a vast like network. It's so easy. It would be ignorant of me and stupid not to like just conveniently get some work done. How easy it is just to make a move.
Yeah.
Like photo shoot, boom, 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 or going to just plug somebody else, or hopping into a studio session. I just love just being able to be in another place and still doing the exact same thing I would be doing here. Like,
But it's like having being like a bartender or a cook.
Mobile life.
You
you
can
mean?
do that anywhere.
oh,
You can go to any town.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
I thought you were setting your life up like that. That was like, that's lit.
What do you mean?
Like the mobility of your
Oh,
career.
no, I just started to realize, like, damn, like even on like my Instagram, I have like New York folder, LA folder, just of people and resources that I could just tap into because there's a lot of people on the fucking internet.
You can make folders.
Smart.
Yeah, you can just save them. You can save it to a folder. So essentially, it's like a Pinterest for me. So I can be like, all right, I'm about to be in New York in 2 weeks or LA in 2 weeks.
I'm
Let me
gonna hit
just
up
see
the
who
New
the
York
fuck is
friend.
over there. Yeah, let me just put my feelers out, see what's going on. So by the time I pull up, I can have some things already solidified in stone. But that's kind of how I move around. I just like to always be doing stuff. Is really fucking probably not good for my health.
That's great for your health. Make cool shit all the time. That's great. Yeah. No.
No, I'm really excited about it.
I would be.
Yeah. So like,
Folders?
Huh?
I'm passionate about folders. Subfolders.
oh
Organization?
My gosh, don't get me started on folders.
I have a cataloging system for all my beats.
Don't hire me.
I've already hired you. It's too late.
Shit.
Teza, you're in charge of cataloging now, and I'll show you the system.
Wait, so you like folders? You like lists?
I'm here and there on lists.
Here and there?
I have a checklist for at the beginning of the day because fucking crazy bad ADHD. So I have to have that same checklist every day of shit that I need to do.
Like eat?
Eat. I don't get hungry.
I definitely have eat on my to-do list every day. I literally have to have that.
You're ahead of the game.
What?
Like if you have eat on your list, you're ahead of, you know.
No, yeah. Yeah,
Like,
that's
we
like
were
something
talking
simple
about-
that you have to have. Just like, yo, remember to do that shit.
Yeah.
When you brought the chicken sandwich, that's like the first thing I ate in like since breakfast the previous
I
day.
knew it. I knew
Yeah.
it too. But
Well,
I always love feeding people.
but
That's
here's-
like my
oh,
love language.
Time out. Sometimes I think like it's 2021.
Yeah.
Why do we still have to rely on things like eating and sleeping and pooping?
Because we're people.
That is dumb to me.
Wait, you think our bodies should be like evolved enough to where we don't need to do
I
that?
just feel like I could FaceTime a nigga in Japan right now, but I still gotta eat food to live.
I mean, I like food.
I
Yeah,
still
food-
gotta sleep to survive. That's
So-
stupid.
'Cause
I
then-
think
still have-
sleep is
I
the
don't know.
reason why your body goes into like
No. Time out. Let me. I do understand.
It's like a waste of time.
I understand the importance of it. No,
Yeah.
I do for
Yeah.
rest and remember. I'm just saying, like, as far as we are,
It'd be
'cause
great if they could figure that shit
And
out.
I love food. I love sleep, and I love all that. But all I'm saying is, as far as we are technologically advanced, I can literally hit a nigga and see his face in a different country.
Okay.
But I still have to do basic ass things that we've known we've
Okay,
had to do for mad
let me
long.
let me pose this though, because like those basic ass things, those are usually what have connect us as far as like our intimacy with each other. Because like eating together, breaking bread, and then either like sleep. That's always been something
But
that
do you do that every day?
I mean, I do it because I have to, but it's
That's
because
what I'm
of what
saying,
has
too.
been given as an alternative lifestyle. Like, if we could just have this dependency of, ultimate intelligence as far as like AI goes.
Ascend.
Yeah, I think we would be limitless. Like, literally, I don't even think we would be on this earth,
NZT.
But we forgot, like, what it was for. We need to find a reason to break bread. We need to find a reason to sleep, because I'll sleep good if I'm next to someone that I love. I'll eat better if I'm in good company,
We're talking about different things, because I'm 100% in agreement with everything you're saying. I'm just saying, like, the general fact that, like, on those days where I'm not breaking bread or eating with people that I love and I'm by myself on the move.
Waste time.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So in those specific instances, I'm like, damn, why do I still need to go eat right now and
You
sleep
could
right now?
not.
Yeah, but then it's detrimental to my health. So I wish that there was a way that it wouldn't be detrimental to my health, but still to be able to get those things
Elon
done.
Musk is presenting a conscious, like, what was
The
it?
Neuralink?
Yeah, the Neuralink.
What's that?
Oh, it's
Go ahead, tell
it's a web that they put over your brain that allows you to tap in with like.
Get rid of depression. You can like
Oh,
instantly
see,
know
when you tapping
languages,
shit and
so
taking shit out, that's where you get
They've
iffy for me.
eliminated epilepsy.
Yeah,
in
that's where it gets iffy
I
for
think.
me.
you could eliminate your mind from thinking that you don't need to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like, I don't need this, or like, there's people in this.
Well, I can do that now, but like after a while, my body is gonna tell me, yes, you do.
or train your brain to only have to
You
require
can do
4 hours.
Polyphasic sleeping.
Yeah,
Y'all are in a realm now where I don't know.
You snap right into REM.
Oh, I already do that.
he does.
Your
kinda
Fitbit,
scary.
you see it on there too, huh?
Yeah, dude. I literally and people like girls be getting upset because like no matter what, like
you just
drinking, like partying, binging, whatever the fuck. As soon as I get home, my head hit that out like a light.
Well,
hey,
and
like a light.
when you're
hey.
at the studio late,
Bro, you see me, I'll be in the chair.
you'd be in a big coat. Just,
I feel like you
In
could
the
fall
coat.
asleep with your eyes open.
No, I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
I'll be sleep.
I do that sometimes.
That's scary.
I also like twitch and like sometimes shake when I sleep,
That's scary, bro.
and like it's been a problem
Hey,
in
bro,
relationships.
I used to have
just like hot.
I used to have a roommate that would have night terrors, right?
Yeah, gang.
So like he would like wake up screaming and just like running around through the house like banging on shit.
I
like
know
that.
about all
I
that.
can relate.
Yeah, I would sleep through that every time, but my other roommate would tell me like,
I got a song about
she
that.
was like, "Yo, you hear that nigga wilding last night?" I was like, "Nah, what was he doing?"
You were sleep good as fuck.
Just like,
Right into REM.
He was like screaming bloody murder and shit, and banging on the walls and shit, running around the house. And I was
gotta
like,
move.
and I was like, word, damn.
You need like an earpiece for when you sleep.
Yeah, well, no. So
Just in case.
have y'all ever recorded yourself while y'all was sleeping? Or is
How?
it Just
You mean like before you go to sleep?
Like
record
cameras?
yourself?
no, I mean like while you're sleeping for
Right.
24 hours. Record
Paranormal
yourself.
activity.
Like, yeah, I was.
If I have company, I'm just playing. No, I haven't done that.
Okay. Anyways, well, maybe it's just me because I have cameras around my whole life all the time. But hey, can we open these up a little bit more? I think it might be getting a little dark in here. I'm not 100% sure. I'm getting
So you
anxious.
can catch my glow.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And then I'd be like, hey, I'm blind. Hey, we need something to stop that. Oh, bet.
Yeah, it blinds the outside world.
I genuinely feel like words evolve within the era.
There is a really good. Who the fuck is it? Is it Derrida? There's a philosopher. It might be Derrida. I'm not sure. He's talking about how words, like, for every single person, have a different set of associations, so you're never really speaking the same language.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm off the whiskey and I'm off
It's
just
the-
chilling.
It's the evolution of language.
That's
Because like
totally my bad, bro. I'm so sorry.
how you
No,
were
it's
just
okay.
saying the word blind, it says that Old High German "blinden"
Are you looking stuff
become
up now?
blind,
When did we start doing that?
Danish "blinde," Gothic, perhaps
She
via
is
notion
Z-John.
to make, but it essentially came from-
T-John.
to make. Yes, I'm T-John. But they used it for
shit,
clouds.
okay.
They used it to talk about the forecast,
Oh, damn. Yep.
and then we started to anything
Yeah. It's most of what I think about.
mosquito.
Mosquitoes. Don't get that. Zika
So
virus.
what's up? Let's get into one of our little segments we be doing. The what the fuck you been watching and / what the fuck you been listening to. We just gonna
Ooh.
group them all together.
Let me
'cause who cares?
go first. Let me go first.
Okay.
Thanks. Tax collector.
What,
I couldn't
Can you
sleep.
give us some more info?
Yeah. So wait. So this is bad because I only can remember Shia LaBeouf.
Hey, time out. We're not supposed to watch Shia LaBeouf no more.
I understand. Well, tell the people why.
Well, he did.
For the viewers that don't know, and this is not on me because I fuck with Shia LaBeouf, or I did fuck with Shia LaBeouf, but apparently Shia LaBeouf went around putting his hands on FKA Twigs, one of our black queens, or just one of our queens in general. Don't matter what color you are, just don't put your hands on women, period. So apparently that's what I was told. He was beating up women, so like, you know, obviously
we don't support any type of abuse,
yeah, that's what I'm
whether
saying.
it's verbal, physical.
Yeah, we don't fuck with
Abuse
that.
and abusers.
But then somebody said that he actually didn't put hands on her though.
Well, this is the thing. So
But
as
she
I was
said,
sharing, well,
sorry.
did you watch the interview?
If not,
Wait, time out. Wait, so did he put hands on her or nah?
Well, this is the thing. I think only
Wait,
the victim.
But did he put hands on her?
I was not there, but I think to the victim, to be abused in any capacity it doesn't matter. There's no like scale to it. So we just
like
don't
comparative suffering.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
No, that's true. Yeah. But
you know,
I don't know. Okay, no.
Well,
Let me think about what I'm gonna say before I say it. Okay, I 100% agree that any sort of abuse is unacceptable. But for me personally and my moral code, like for me, it's unacceptable to put your hands on a woman. And I'm not saying it's unacceptable to like verbally abuse. That's also unacceptable. But for me, those are two completely separate, like isolated incidents. Like I don't look at those two with the exact same magnifying glass. Is all I'm saying.
we've got domestic abuse allegations against Shia LaBeouf. We've got sexual
she pulled it up.
allegations against Shia LaBeouf.
Wait, sexual abuse get
As in he
allegation,
gave her a sexually transmitted disease, and knowing that he was infected and did not tell her.
Oh yeah, get him out of
before.
here. Get him out of here.
God damn.
Yeah, get him out of here.
I used to fuck with Shia LaBeouf too.
Get him out of here. That's
He
worse than
strangled
punching
her
somebody.
on
low-key.
Valentine's.
That's weird.
Says that he strangled her on Valentine's Day in 2019. Forcibly slammed
Valentine's Day.
her against his car, then tried to strangle her.
He did this, or this is what somebody
This
TMZ or
is-
somebody said.
This is a Rolling Stone articles in reference to FKA Twigs allegations from 2019 and
Shia
on.
LaBeouf. I see you was on site.
He slammed
He
her
can
against the
probably whoop your
car.
ass, bro. I got your back, though.
I don't care.
I got your back.
Forcibly
We can jump
squeezed
him, but
her arm, causing bruising. Controlled how many times she touched or kissed him per day,
Damn.
all right,
That's
yeah,
and
get him outta here.
what
That's
she
so
wore.
Man,
neurotic.
I'm so glad we looked that up because we definitely would have just get him out of here. Yeah, no defense from this podcast, from this human, this guy over here. No, yeah, no.
Suck my dick from the back.
Yeah, he shouldn't even have the pleasure or the opportunity.
And must stay away.
So then you would enjoy seeing him get his face smashed in tax collector.
Does he
then.
get his face smashed in?
He does. He doesn't last that long.
So, okay, time out. That's a whole. So the fact that somebody could be like, "Yo, I'm not gonna support Shia LaBeouf and his endeavors," is there? But what if there's some people that genuinely like Shia LaBeouf? Do you think? What do y'all think about separating the art from the artist?
You can't.
It's degrees.
Art imitates life.
It's degrees.
So that's your stance.
That's my stance.
What you saying?
I think if you can find a way to enjoy the art without supporting the artist.
How can you do that? So if you stream his show on Netflix and you give him
Well, it's
money.
not his show. It's David Ayer's.
Well, if you
movie.
watch something that
I'm
has
for
him
sure
in
not
it,
like.
that's what I'm saying. He still is gonna.
I didn't watch the
benefit
movie for
You
Shia
could-
LaBeouf.
you
Oh no,
could-
this is
you could
Shia
pirate the
LaBeouf.
movie.
This is Shia LaBeouf aside. I'm just saying in general, like, because me,
Steal their shit.
like for me, I won't listen to R. Kelly like that no more. Obviously, he still got some certified slaps. And
Why
if it-
did we ever listen to R. Kelly?
I mean, the music's good. The music, to me, the music's good, and we don't even.
Before we found
we're
out all
not-
that shit, it
time
was
out,
like-
time out. We can stay here, but we're not gonna get onto R. Kelly talk right now. Not in the early pod. Maybe 10 pods from now. But so I'm just let it. Okay, so can we agree? We can touch on it, but we're not staying here.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Hot
Before
and fresh out the kitchen. I'm sorry.
yeah, like
I love pie.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I love pie.
before fucking we knew all that bullshit,
We knew.
he had certified slaps.
He still got certified slabs.
This is the thing. No. Okay, this is a topic that we have to discuss because
Yeah.
people know what's wrong. It's just there comes a point when the times are able to embrace it or also have a mass influence on what is wrong. Because like cancel culture is on the
Don't
rise.
even get me
And
started.
everything.
I'm trying to cancel culture.
And I understand that. And people are getting canceled for things that happened years ago. So if someone came out of some type of retribution from it because they already knew that, it doesn't matter. If the internet decides that it's wrong today, it's wrong today. So it kind of like, I don't know. There's a weird
it's level. It's a case by case.
it.
Like there has to be like a nuanced conversation surrounding all of it.
It's all entertainment. If we really want to be real, it's all entertainment because we know what's wrong. It's just people turn a blind eye, or it's fucking funny, and shit ain't really that funny, or it's making money. Like, let's just be real. Like, that's why. And people have found a way to flip it to either still do the same thing, or we really are fed up.
There's a Chappelle bit about this.
Time out. So, just back to, because this all started from the
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf to the supporting the artists and not supporting the art. So, that movie though, was it a good movie or a bad movie? And what was it called again?
Tax Collector.
Tax Collector started all of this. And what is that on? Amazon, Hulu? What?
It's on Netflix.
Netflix? Because I watched, what is it? I watched Honey Boy with him and American Honey. And,
all drastically different roles.
Interesting.
So this he actually got called out for doing like brown face.
Wait, tell me what you mean. Is that just blackface but with brown instead of black?
Yes.
So instead of being a black person,
and offending
he was
the Latino
like
community.
Okay.
Because
I have never heard of that until I was today years old when I even knew that was a thing.
That's why I honestly, because I asked him to turn off the movie because of FK Twigs, and then he was like, "Oh well, the same dude that did Training Day, this is his,
the director
work.
of Training Day."
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, this is his work," and I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, let's just like give it, 15 more minutes." And then
you're such a nice person.
I try. But then I looked up the movie because I was like, that looks like Shia LaBeouf, trying to not be Shia LaBeouf, because he's set in a, community that is outside of his own race or our ethnicity, outside of his own ethnicity.
He's playing someone that's not white.
Shia LaBeouf trying to play a Mexican?
Apparently.
Or a person of Hispanic descent?
Yes,
or
apparently.
What ethnicity?
But the director argued that because of how he was raised, this is what he would see all the time.
Who was raised?
David.
Shia LaBeouf?
David Ayer, the director. He was saying
so what they got to do with Shia LaBeouf?
Because that's where he developed the character, is that this Jewish man was raised around Latin culture, therefore picked up certain dialects and was
Shia LaBeouf was raised
welcomed.
around Latin culture? Question mark?
No, the character.
He was?
The character.
I don't know his life story. I just know that
same. I'm just asking questions so I can try to piece the story together.
There's Jewish and Cajun French though.
He's Jewish and Cajun French.
So he's saying like because he is a Jewish Cajun French man being inserted into this world, raised around this culture, it's a pass to have certain phrasings. And throughout the movie, as you're watching his character develop and die, you
spoil it?
I mean, I told you,
That's
you got
fine.
his face get smashed in. How do you live and get your face smashed in?
Hey,
You're not going to watch the
I
movie.
just don't like spoiler alerts on the pod. I'm so sorry, pod. I'm a movie person, so I hate when there's spoiler alerts.
He dies.
On the pod. I was gonna go watch that movie, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna really try my hardest to have this never happen again. I'm really gonna take this.
It says
very
it in
seriously.
the reviews that he dies.
Thanos kills everyone at the end of the movie.
There's spoiler reviews in the end of reviews too. Is all I'm saying.
Okay, I apologize.
Stop, Tyler Durden,
hey
same
man,
guy.
Stop doing that. That's really not. It really hurts my feelings. You're joking, but like spoiler alerts are a thing that really bother me. On some real shit.
I'm only like
some real shit.
spoiling shit that's way old and everybody knows.
But it just feels like you're taking on my buttons and you're pushing them. That's what it feels like.
And also the movie isn't surrounded around, I mean, it's not based off of his character. But because of the times that we're in, people felt like it was important to bring it up because often so many actors that aren't based upon the ethnic base of roles, they're not getting a turn. However, that's not the point. The movie was extremely violent, and the storyline of it was very true to the gang culture.
We stand violence. Just kidding.
I mean, we are in Aries season.
What does that mean?
We choose violence. I'm just kidding. But it's a long story. But yeah, I mean, if you watch it, and please don't watch it around kids. But it's a very raw
Nobody on this
story
podcast
that's
has
being
children.
told.
But someone that views, they very well could.
Yeah.
Yeah. that was an accurate knock.
I haven't seen a movie in a long time that shows such a realistic.
It's like when you watch Drive.
I like that.
It's like further than that. Wow. Some of the scenes in this movie is like, yeah, you know this shit happens, but I don't know if I needed to see it.
Like, there's this one scene in Pan's Labyrinth.
That movie is not for kids.
It's very much not. But there's the scene with the
about
bottle.
This. As a person that makes music and makes movies, nothing I have ever made I make for kids. Not out of any malicious intent or spite.
But when you say it's for kids, like they said Pan's Labyrinth was a child's movie.
Did they?
The book
Yeah.
It's a fairy tale, but it's not a children's movie.
No, there's a different.
They market it
There's a
as
different version of that movie that is a children's book, though. And it gets, it's like, I think it's a common misconception.
Well, whatever version I watched, it was in the like
Guillermo
kids
del Toro
section.
is in love with like fairy tales, right? But the dark, like the German side of fairy tales, where like Krampus might eat you.
Yeah. I
Like
mean,
the-
lullabies are pretty, like, it's turned up, if you really think. Ring Around the Rosie, I mean,
And
like-
it's just racist, I think.
no, it's the death. They all died because
Yeah,
of the
you
plague.
used to keep like
Oh, that's my bad.
flowers in your pocket
I knew
because you
one of
smell
them.
terrible.
Yeah, I knew one of them
Pocket full of
shits.
posies?
So
I
one
think
of them,
one of them- you're
one of
right.
them shits is racist, though. I can't remember which one
Oh,
particularly.
it's rampant.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
It's
want to get
everywhere.
depressed on that shit though. But yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Brother-
What
Brothers
have y'all
Grimm.
been watching?
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Before I take us out of the element.
No, that was good.
Wait, is it still International Women's Month?
It always is International Women's Day.
Every
All
month,
right, well, let's
baby.
do a cheers to the women. Shout out
Thank
to the women
you.
that I know.
My Cash App
Damn, you
is
spilled on the
TezaTalks.
strawberries.
I feel like that might make them better.
Oh yeah, her cash app
Champagne?
is TezaTalks. And also, if you want to go follow legendary Linkups on YouTube or Spotify or Apple Music, and you reach out to the DMs, Teza will be there to answer them. Just
I
in
respond
case.
to everything.
Are you really in charge of the?
No, but creepy dudes will come hit her up and try to follow us.
Oh, just don't.
That already happens without.
Hey, we heard you have a podcast.
One day I should like read. We'll just full send it, and I'll expose someone.
Ooh, y'all want to do that? Y'all want to one day come in here and just like
Read my
each other's
DMs?
I got some weird DMs.
Me too. I mean, I'm sure Teza has better DMs than both of
Oh,
us.
absolutely.
Well, so I like feel like it's bad energy sometimes, so I'll delete them. But I have a couple screenshots that I saved.
Let's just do it right now.
Go through my DMs.
No, let's.
No, I'm
that's
just kidding. I'm just
choosing
kidding. I'm
violence.
just kidding. I'm just
Aries
kidding.
season.
Wow, but hey, I appreciate you being. Hey, no, real shit, respect.
Why not?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
respect.
you're
no,
a
no, no,
rider
no.
If
for-
you're gonna be about it and send those messages, just saying.
I can go through my DMs and show y'all some crazy shit.
I want to see it.
Whoa, relax, no.
That's like literally we park in the parking lot of Chuck E. Cheese, but we ain't going in.
Who ever had fun at Chuck E. Cheese?
I did.
Ew.
You're a hater.
No, where I come from, we got Celebration Station.
What is that?
Turtle
See, I don't even know
fight.
what the hell that is.
Celebration Station, Chuck E. Cheese.
What is it? Is there a ball pit?
It's called, it's called.
How big is the ball
They got
pit?
go-karts.
Oh.
We had tube time.
They got go-karts. They got the pool with the go-karts. Celebration
There's a
Station.
pool with go-karts in it?
Celebration Station was lit.
What do you mean, like water?
It was basically, it was Family Fun Center, but better because it had better games on the inside.
Funnier Center, Family Fun Center on adult night is lit as fuck. Though.
They're actually hiring right now. I was gonna go work there.
There's a.
I'll go there and work with you.
Actually, you want to?
Yeah.
I was thinking about
Be
this.
up in that laser tag like pew,
yo,
pew.
yo,
We could.
yeah, I
That'd
really
be fun to film like a
I-
video in a laser tag spot.
I have this like really ass weird ass like obsession with like
Fun.
not okay, yes. But like I never really worked that many jobs low key. So like
Shout out to not having to work
Yeah.
that many
yeah.
jobs.
Shout out, Lex.
Okay.
By the way, I quit my job
Yeah, fuck that job.
in December.
And actually, time out. How have you been doing since quitting that job? We
Uh,
had never asked you.
It's been lovely.
Yeah. Are you poor?
Every other week.
Wait. Are you poorer than you was?
No.
Okay, good. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because hold on, I keep clinking. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh no, that's the best part of some recordings.
Let me
Like
tuck the ice.
on Astro World, there's a part where he like clinks his chains, and it's in the recording.
Yeah,
That's the
but
only way you need to record.
But
It
that's
opens
for-
the gate
No,
on his
there's-
vocal.
There's been mad times where I've been recording in the studio and I hear clinks behind
Well, I
me.
have you take off certain jackets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
It's
if
my
there's gonna-
earrings that always do it for me.
Yeah. That's one thing about studio etiquette. Wait, we were just talking about something else.
Family Fun Center.
Family Fun Center. Oh, I really want to go work at a movie theater really bad, just to experience it. I've never done it, and I just kind of think I'm going to work at a movie theater.
Didn't you say that you
I worked
already
at Regal
applied?
for a year.
No.
Oh.
I was lying.
It's ass.
That was what sparked the idea of me going to apply, telling you I was about to go already do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do Regal.
I was gonna do AMC, or I was gonna do a local.
AMC, I think you get benefits.
Do a local.
Cause I got plugs over there at the Grand Cinema, because we was in we was in a Tacoma Film Festival a couple years ago. Everybody know, shout out to
Please
us.
don't die.
Yeah,
Please don't die.
Word to Perry.
Yeah, shout out
Word to
Perry.
Perry.
Word to
Yeah.
Eric. Word to Blair.
He and I got trapped in an elevator.
Word.
It's neither here
Hey,
nor there.
it's really dope because Perry lives in Vegas now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hit the applause
We
again.
can just snap for it. Yeah, Perry lives in Vegas, and I can't wait to go out there because me and him got such a good record coming.
I can't wait to hear it.
It's already done.
Oh, I haven't heard it.
Why would I? I mean,
Which one?
I be on Skate. I about to say, bro, I recorded it at your house. Quit playing.
You
Oh,
were
but
literally
we
there.
recorded more. That's why I fuck with Mac. He said, which one? That's why I fuck with Mac.
Well, good for y'all. No, I'm just kidding. I can't wait to hear it.
Come spit a
I
verse.
got 2 Teza records too. People don't know. Like, we got some shit coming. Like,
I
that
got a couple of spare verses.
Yeah, that one.
Let's see. I feel like I'm in a bit of a dry spell at the moment.
I
Never
can
thought I'd be in
ghostwrite
this
your shit.
place.
She haven't heard what I just did.
I did hear what you just did. It was fire. You sent it to me.
Wait, we can't talk about it because I'm not gonna show
Oh,
them.
I didn't hear shit. I don't even know what he's talking about.
We can't do that. We can't do that.
Oh, but speaking about movie theaters, what's really cool that they're doing with movie theaters that are closing down, I just saw in Arizona, they're turning it into like, what is it? Hands-on, was it like visual experience, augmented reality restaurants?
Oh,
So-
shit.
Yeah, so like this spot in Arizona, it's super dope. They turned one of their grand cinemas into one of these joints, and one of the rooms is you sit down like you're in a train station, and it's moving, like traveling, and you're like sitting there eating in it. So you're still in like a movie experience, but you're now in the movie. So they're basing the rooms off of like different movies.
I would have to see it. I'm skeptical.
I saw it on TikTok.
I'm immediately skeptical. TikTok is not a good place of information for me.
But it was real. It was like he was there.
Really?
Yeah, I can show you. I thought I sent it to
Get the
you.
info. We're going.
It was super cool.
Hey, time out. Y'all trying to go to Silverwood though?
What's that?
Casino?
No, it's like it's an amusement park in Idaho or something.
Is this a roller coaster fucking thing?
Oh fuck you! Sorry, I'm so sorry.
You just know how. I'll get on it.
No.
I won't.
You
scared
won't?
of roller coasters, Mac?
No, I get sick really quick. Like my inner ear there's something weird.
So you just throw up?
Like, yeah.
I get nauseous real easy.
Really?
Yeah, like it's also part of why I don't eat.
You keep on bringing up not eating. I feel like you're gonna really worry our listeners, and they're gonna think that you need to.
I get the nutrients I need, and not more.
Hey,
I don't overdo it.
hey, stop! Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Come on, bro. We gotta be responsible with our platform. We gotta make sure the listeners know that we are in
Make sure
good
you
health.
get enough fiber, everybody.
Teza's showing me this video, this thing right now, and it looks pretty dope. I can't show y'all or explain to y'all what's looking at, but
It's
what
lit.
she's talking about is dope. So,
It's real.
yeah, I wouldn't go do it though. That's on me. I wouldn't go do it
Why?
because my real life is cool. I don't.
What
have to
happened if
go
it was
live a
my
fake life.
birthday and I wanted everyone to go there?
Then I would
Oh,
obviously
thanks.
pull
That's
up.
all I wanted to know.
Yeah, but for me, it's like
Do you want to see?
yeah,
Yeah.
VR and augmented reality doesn't really hit me as hard.
How do you feel about that? Like, if you could
Oh shit.
now have your wildest dreams come true in just a moment or in a fee.
I'm the kind of person that's gonna try to make my wildest dreams come true in real life. You know what I mean?
I
That's
feel like,
beautiful.
but maybe you want it to be.
Not me trying to be beautiful. That's
Maybe
just
you
how
want
I
it to be frog
genuinely
people.
feel. No,
They could make everybody frog people.
Well, luckily, that's not what my wildest dreams consist of.
Have you
Whatever,
ever seen
I'm the
a-
weird one.
Okay, that's a whole. I want to talk
no.
about wildest shit that
This
I've
is
seen this
fire.
week.
Oh yeah, what's the wildest shit y'all seen?
I
this week?
saw how frogs get down.
What you mean?
Like like how frogs
You was
get
watching frog porn?
down. Yeah,
Why was you watching frog porn?
I'd
Tessa?
like to know how animals get here.
Who filmed it?
I don't know. That's a really good question.
Hey, Nat
Probably
Geo be
some
filming
like,
some wild shit.
Biologists.
Nat Geo be filming
but
some
the
wild
squeeze, like so.
yeah, they with the legs.
Yeah, so
they go-
like the male.
shit. Time out. Why do you also know about how frogs be fucking?
Because I like to learn about
Yo,
animals.
you
and
hella
that's part
jumped
of
in
it.
that combo way too quick for my comfort.
Oh, I know about a couple
time
different
out.
ways, too.
Why do both my co-hosts know so much about how frogs
Why
be
don't you
fucking?
know about animals, Lex?
Why
Exactly.
don't I know about how frogs
Like
be
how the
fucking?
whales are congregating in
You
the
know
sea
about
right
how
now.
Y'all are stressing me
Ducks-
out. Y'all are stressing me out. Y'all are stressing
Ducks
me out.
have 9-inch corkscrew
Yo,
penises.
stop. You stressing
Okay,
me out.
'cause-
You stressing
Spikes
me
on the
out.
end.
This is the thing.
What?
If
Yeah.
the world is coming to an end, the
Sorry.
first indication is going to be how the animals are responding.
I'm not worried about how they fucking.
That was it was intense. He sits there for days waiting for her to like
Release the
become
eggs.
release the eggs, and then when she's about to, he squeezes her from the back like it's like a
like a ketchup packet.
yeah.
I don't want to know
It's
no more about
wild,
this.
especially if you put some music behind it.
There's one type of frog that the eggs sink into their back.
Yeah, that's what I was watching.
All right, so on a completely separate
And then
note, I am blonde for the first time
They're
ever.
born out of the
Hey!
back. Hey.
No.
So have you had more fun yet?
What do you mean?
Blondes have more fun apparently.
Oh,
That's why I have a blonde wig.
Your braids look great.
yeah, no, I've been having a pretty considerable amount of fun. Like it's
But have you had more fun than usual?
I can't say yet. Can't quite say. I haven't been blonde enough time to say quite yet. Because I was dark haired for 27 years. So
Yeah.
Bigger data set.
yeah. I haven't.
Was
really
it a real hairdresser or was it like
Yeah.
a friend? Oh, okay. Shout out to
her name is Molly Minaj.
hey.
Yeah, you can give her an applause for sure. Word to Molly Minaj on the blonde hair. She really fucking hooked the nigga up. And I'm scared to go to anybody that's not a professional because I'm scared.
I understand
So she is like a for real, like real deal Holyfield. Been doing hair for mad years. She sent me mad reference pics. She also showed me that she knew how to do black people's hair, like all kind of shit. Like
How did she show you that?
pictures?
Like of her doing it?
No, pictures of just like some
Black people?
people's hair that she's done. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I was saying. Like,
No,
I thought she was-
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
it felt pretty. Yeah, I mean, it's 2021. We can send pics.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I mean, I did that with my tattoo artist. He was letting me know how color, you know.
Yeah, I would be remiss if I didn't also shout out Tiffany for braids because that would be fucked up.
Hey, you're the greatest.
Yeah, everybody know about Tiffany.
And her art's fire.
Exactly. Everybody know. Everybody know. You know about her too, right?
Tiffany who?
Tiffany. What's her last name? I'm stupid.
Why would you look at me?
I don't know her. I don't know last
What's her,
name.
what do you know her at?
She's just Tiffany. She's Tiffany.
Yeah, that's what I.
She's Tiffany. What's her last name?
We
What's
also
her
went
last
to
name?
church together, and so now I feel like I really
I
should
know
know her last name.
I don't know people about last
You
names.
see her almost every other
I
week,
know,
so
but
we can
I've
find it.
never asked her what her last name is.
Do you want? Wait.
Word to Tiffany. Yeah.
Sorry, we didn't know your last name right
No,
away.
I knew your last name. You didn't know.
I just said I'm sorry.
I know hella brain names, so sometimes I gotta dig.
What's my last name?
Thompson.
Thomas. Not my whole government name.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
What
We could
I'm
beat that out.
saying. No.
49.
49. You better write that shit down somewhere. We don't got no marker.
Wait, what's your last name?
Don't say your name. Stop. Everybody stop saying their government names. What's wrong with y'all? Hey, let's all just say our government names from the podcast.
All right.
I just feel that was by myself. Oh.
He muted it to say his shit. In a minute. Hey, muted. I'm gonna say mine too.
You just see him come over. Oh shit.
Oh shit, we be having fun, man. We be having fun. Oh shit. All right. Let's see. So basically, once we get to the point where we be having too much fun and we be getting too drunk,
He ends it.
we go
And we go eat.
we get into our last segment called Bumper Dump, which is basically all of us come together and we pick a record, new or old, or since all of us make music, it could be a record from us.
I'm excited.
All of us go throw a record in that we like. I'm sweating. I'm fucking trying to fucking arm my fucking armpits.
Well, yeah, you're moving, you're active, you're being like a
That's
pretty
how you
good
know I'm
podcast
activated. Let's
host.
get out of here. Let's
I
go
really
ahead and
like
do
your
some
shirt
shit.
though.
Thank you so much. It's Allen
Oh,
Iverson.
shit.
Reebok sent it to me because they sponsored me and they love.
Yeah, we're the
Yeah.
Reebok. I'm wearing a
Yeah.
pair of Reeboks that Lex gave me.
Hey, go ahead and throw them bitches up, because so am I. Let's go ahead and word to Reebok, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do. That's what we do for the gang. They sponsor us with the sneakers. We're going to get you something too, Teza. Watch.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't
I got
nothing.
Reebok
I got cowboy
bars.
boots
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Hey, they can't see that in the camera. Go ahead and throw that shit up in there too. Yeah. Go ahead and see. Yeah, see, he got the AIs on. It's nothing, you know what I'm saying? All the team. If you fuck with me, I'm keeping all my peoples dipped.
I was
Anyways.
fucking with Reeboks before too. Like,
Okay, well, I made you fuck with them more.
He rebooted them. To be real, you rebooted Reeboks in my life.
Where was the animosity coming from?
Well, because you was just like, man, even without you, I fuck with him. I'm like,
no,
damn, I know that, but I
I'm
just
just
wanted
saying,
to boost your fucking with them.
I'm excited. I've been fucking with him. This is a welcome gift.
Okay, that wasn't received by me the same way.
It's
That's
okay.
my bad, bro. It's
Yeah,
love,
we're
it's
communicating.
Love, it's love. Ooh, I love how we
that's
power.
We gotta. Do you have rings?
I have a Vitruvian reading on.
We'll figure it out.
We gotta have one of the like ring.
But anyways, like I was saying, we're gonna play a bumper dump. It's gonna be a record. Who's gonna go first? We don't know our order yet.
I got one.
You're going first?
Yeah.
All right. Send it to me.
It's called Tetra.
Oh, here. Go ahead. Type in. Do your thing. It's gonna be in a playlist right now. So me and Teza will talk about something interesting while you are typing.
What happened if we made this shit like competitive?
No, let's not do that because.
You don't want people to send in their.
How do you? Well, because wait, what do you mean?
Because then we could bumper dump their shit.
Because then we'll have hella artists sending us fucking.
No,
shit
we don't have to actually
Are we muted
review
right
it
now, bro?
every single week. We could
You?
just like
Are we
maybe
all muted?
sometimes.
No.
What does this mean?
When it's on like this.
Oh, you're right. That's
Yeah.
I need to stay off the boards. I'm sorry, bro.
That's okay.
Shit. Hey, my bad.
Here we go. Tetra by Aesop Rock.
I go to a show. I don't know if I bump it.
Hey, I'm dumping that shit, bro. I ain't bumping that.
That's okay. That's for me.
I really liked the production.
No,
though.
that's what I'm saying.
It's the thing. This is the thing. I fuck with what he's saying. I hear what he's saying. That's why I would, if somebody took me to a show, I would love it, and then I would like bump it. But I think like off of a first initial like listen, it's hard for me to get into because then I think of everybody that he reminds me of.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
There's hella people that like kind of sprung up off of his tree.
So wait,
Because he's been around since the like Def Jux era. And, like,
Oh, okay, maybe that's why. So
he's like the progenitor of that style.
but that
okay.
doesn't mean that he's the best at it.
I think he is.
I think that's a good way.
That's
like,
subjective. That's subjective.
We
It
should
is.
we should
But
prompt
that's what I
that though,
think,
like the era of the music of which it's coming from, because I feel like I would have came in with a different listening ear.
It's when you listen to it, bump or dump. We ain't gonna give no preludes. We ain't gonna get none.
I said I would go to a show.
Nah, but bump or dump though.
I would go to a show.
No, that's not one of the options.
It feels really like I have to make.
We've
that
been
choice.
doing this
It's
segment
a-
for
it's a
5
false-
weeks, Teza.
all dichotomies are
We've been
false
doing this.
dichotomies, but-
it's no one's feelings is gonna be hurt. It's bump
No.
or dump.
It's okay if it don't.
But dump. But dump.
Oh.
But dump it.
I was already saying I was gonna dump it. That's why I was trying to turn that shit off.
Why would? But I want to know why you would dump it. That's why.
Because it's like, and that's the thing. I understand, and that's the thing that Mac is so right about is this A$AP Rock. He's the originator of a lot of different type of things, XYZ. But to me, that don't mean that he's necessarily the best
at it. Okay.
Because niggas have took his shit and ran with it. But I'm not gonna say don't respect. But I'm saying for me, I would never play this record ever again in my life.
Yeah.
But I like the beat.
Fucking.
Did you go to a show?
No.
There's so many quotables throughout the whole. He said, "Dirt bike made of 5 worst bikes."
But for me, I would never quote that. And for me, I look at who I'm quoting, not what they saying.
What happens if you don't ride dirt bikes?
That's what I'm saying. That's
mind.
not
Oh
quotable
no, it's
for
just like it's a bunch of like wordplay.
I know. I'm just being an asshole.
me. No, that wasn't a quotable for me though, because I'm like, fam, like.
It's fucking shake a 5150 and shades in a fake stash.
But like
That's
respect
why-
to his
that's
respect
why I
to
don't be
the road
trying-
that he's paved. Like okay,
That's
cool.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
But okay. I would dump it.
All right. What's
okay.
your? All right. We gonna
So
go
wait,
to
let
the
me like. I haven't actually heard this song. This artist has
Why
been
would you do? Okay, no, that's a pretty good bumper dump then.
because this artist
This
has
is
been
a-
popping everywhere. I played one of her records at the studio.
Oh,
What's her
Sad
name?
Girls Love Money. I think it's Amare.
Well, these artists these days, you never know what their names are. I seen somebody's name that was like Cashmere, but it was capital KSMR, and they.
Yeah, we're getting real like
I have one
creative.
of the drum packs.
That's what I'm saying, and they're awesome.
It's mids.
But I would have never known that shit was fucking Cashmere. Like, how am I supposed to know that from an acronym?
But she's from Ghana because like the scene in Africa is
Shout out
rising
to
up on
Africa.
in all genres, and she's kind of leading the alternative scene. I found her through Audio Mac. I really love how they're
All right.
pushing artists.
we were talking.
So
Yeah,
this
exactly.
Is called,
Yeah.
This is called Jumping Ship by Amare.
I mean,
Our apologies if we're pronouncing your name wrong, shorty.
we're gonna find we'll find out. But you know,
and link you below the
proud
video.
of your success. So
Yes, sir, we're gonna run it.
So this is my thing. Like, I am more so questioning the genre of what she's saying that she's, because doesn't that sound like every hip hop artist that is now like
don't think
considered?
so.
Well, what about like No Parties by what's her name? Yeah, that's.
I don't like her.
But that's what it reminds
Coi
me of.
Leray. Not that I don't like Coi Leray. She don't make music
like that
for
song.
me. She don't make music for me.
Yeah, but I mean, like that. It's almost like you become a different entity where you're like singing constantly in scale.
So when I heard this, wait, time out. Are you bumping or dumping your own shit?
I would bump it on vacation, but I would
No,
dump it in life.
You gotta pick one, Teza. You
God
can't.
damn it! Why?
You get bumper dump, not bumper maybe dump, or like figure it out later.
Soft dump.
Soft dump for Mac.
It's a soft dump.
I don't like Afrobeat, so as soon as it was an Afrobeat, I was
Really?
turned off.
You don't like
I don't
Afrobeats?
it. Even when Drake do Afrobeats, and I love Drake, I don't like it.
What? Okay, that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get into that another time, but yeah, it was a dump.
Like One
for me.
Dance.
Yeah. Okay, that's fire though. I need one dance. Okay, that's different. But I love Drake, so my dislike my non-understandings or ignorance of Afrobeats can sometimes be overweighed by
dance
the
hall.
Drake factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't dance though, so that's probably why I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so I'm definitely dumping it though. Yeah, it's a no for me.
I mean, that's cool. Like I said, I'd never heard the
It
song.
was really pretty.
Oh my
like,
god!
I enjoyed
This is the
listening.
first time that we have all like not totally agreed on bumper dumps. To be honest,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's very
usually
true.
we are all on the same page.
Yeah.
It's hard because I feel like what she's trying to do as an artist is not what is usually done when you're making music. Like you're actually trying to sound like this. You're you know, so it's like hard to judge.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm judging. Like, do I like the beat? It's okay. And then it's like
Like the guitar was layered in kind of nice. There was a cool effect on it.
yeah, but you know,
Her voice had this like really. It was really for what it was.
packaged together well.
It was really pretty and well put together. I'm not listening to it later.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like if I was at a party and it came on, I wouldn't pay attention, but it could be the
I danced
ambience
to
of
it, you know,
the
give my
room.
little.
I would see how the women reacted to it.
That's a
or I
big
would
part,
see
yeah.
How, like the party reacted to it, just to see if it was a good record, because that's kind of how my brain goes. Like how
I'm
is
looking to
this
see if girls start
conducive to
dancing.
the environment? Yeah, are girls dancing to it?
I feel like it's a regional thing.
I feel like if you put that on at a party is also different.
Even no matter,
atmosphere.
and this is one thing
Yeah.
I've been learning about traveling is no matter what region I am, I still gravitate towards the same type of people in every region.
Oh yeah, that's energy, right?
Fair enough.
It's just I don't know because again I also haven't been to Africa, but a lot of things like you were saying, Afro beats, that's a huge
I don't like
genre of music. So it's like
Yeah.
unless you're fucking with it already, are you really open or a fan
my
to
pops
you know?
really like that shit though, so he always be playing that shit.
Island
like
life.
Afrobeat.
Yeah, he be
Or like,
my pops
or like
be dancing.
old school.
Nah, my pops
Okay.
he just be dancing. Yeah, he be dancing.
I do love Sad Girls Love Money though. I thought that record
Well,
was
I'm gonna
cool.
play my shit then. We're gonna see what's up. Hey, and my shit gonna be way more basic. It's just some rap shit, some cool shit, some pimp shit, some play shit. So
I love all of that. You know me.
this is
Oh.
Kimi Casanova by Akeem Ali. It's one of my all time favorite songs. As soon as I heard it, it's just you just gotta peep it.
Yeah. It's
Both-
not prompting conversation.
Both
We
of
all
them
love
said-
that
Both
song.
of them said that my bumper dump was too good, so I have to choose.
Oh,
Something
it's too
more
good? Or we just all know
controversial.
it?
They said I gotta choose. They only know it because I already played it on a podcast that y'all would never even hear. That's why I played it fucking right now. I thought that maybe they would let me
Or
get it off and
until
pretend.
you follow
They
our
were like,
Patreon.
nah.
No, that makes other tastes look bad, and yours
Nah.
like always supreme.
They were like, no, you already played this.
Yeah, we're fucking complaining.
But you did.
Cheater.
Absolutely. Already
You already played this on the first pod.
That's like throwing underhand.
Yeah.
All right,
To yourself.
All right. Damn.
What's some shit that we might not like
Yeah, come on.
that you really love,
Something else then. Shit.
or just are
It's not-
curious
but
to
it's
hear
not
what
e-
we think?
It's not even shit that y'all might not like. I just generally got really good taste in music. Let's see.
Okay.
All right, this is one of my shits right now.
I've never
How
heard
about
you play a
this?
song where I've been like, bro, turn that off.
Play. I'm running right now. How about this? This song's called. Am I still up? This song's called "Go On and Cry" by Les McCain. It's
what that really reminded me of?
What?
Is I think it's Roy Ayers' Ubiquity. The baby, baby, baby. The third
I've never heard that record.
Oh, it's so good.
Royals Ubiquity.
Or that
I know who Roy Ayers is, but
Roy Ayers.
but long story short, that is one of my favorite songs. That was "Go On and
That's
Cry"
just
by
slap.
Les McCain.
That's a bump.
It's a bump for me. Y'all told me to play something you might not know, so I did, and
Yeah.
you still liked it. So
I do like it. When I was like 17 to early 20, I would go to a lot of the like Latin clubs down in Seattle and like dance, and it kind of like gives me this whole feel of
to me, this ain't Latin though. To me,
no, but I could hear this being played. It wasn't just Latin music. It was just like a Latin club.
oh, like
The
the
things
je
that
ne
you
sais
could
quoi of it,
Yeah, the things that you could
vibe
dance
of
to.
it.
For sure. And I feel like it brought me back to that place. And I mean, good music is good music.
Well,
so
no, this is honestly the music I make and the music I like. I love this song. This is one of my favorite
You
songs
love it.
right now. The music I love and the music that I actually make are so completely different. Like you were saying, there was some time traveler shit, but whenever I listen to the shit from like the fucking 70s, 60s, 80s and shit like that, just old shit that just happened to resonate with me, it's always about some shit that I would talk about even right now today in this age, but like some niggas did it a long time ago, which lets me know like none of the shit that we think of today is original. Somebody has thought about that shit before because humans have existed.
Originality is overrated. Honesty is what's important.
I think we're lazy today, but that's a whole nother topic.
Be honest to yourself and no one can copy you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I like this was the best bumper dump ever because usually our bumper dumps are always like, hey, we all love each other's song.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
played.
That's
because
because we would pick from our like, I feel like our place of taste.
I literally scrolled my likes list and I just found a song that I really like and just literally no cap. I didn't pick. There was no secret.
There was a lot of
playlist.
forethought put in
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah. No.
Oh my goodness, I love that song too.
Oh, it's my playlist, girl. Trust me.
Okay, so I feel like that would be a good like dating app. Is instead of having anything about in your bio, having like
Just your playlist.
It's just like your
No.
playlist.
No.
What?
I got some weird songs that would attract some weird types of women.
How
Get
do you
some
know
weird
that?
women.
I like some weird songs that only a
Then
specific
maybe
kind
you're
of girl
maybe
listens
like
to.
the one is like really fucking weird.
No,
The one that will understand you, get you like I get you.
No, I already met the one and I fucked it up and she's gone. Oh no.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Hey, he hit the yikes over there. He was like, yeesh.
Not all that thing.
I mean, people get divorces.
Triggered.
People get divorces,
Hey,
and technically,
okay.
there's 3 like people who are apparently like your.
Hey, so time out. So this is the part of the pod where I realized we should go ahead and get up off of here. Let's go ahead and say our parting words of wisdom. Who wants to go first? Mac always goes first, actually. in the
Let's
parting words of
not have me
wisdoms.
go first.
Don't give up on love.
No, Teza always goes last because she has the great.
Fuck.
She already
That's
did
fine.
it.
Teza
This
already.
is on?
That one's dead.
That was it. I've been looking at that one the whole entire time.
Mine always sucks and yours is always random. So you gotta go first or I gotta go first. But Teza always goes last. Period.
What happened if I say something that's not so deep?
It doesn't matter. Then you're just gonna fuck up the vibe. But me and Mac are before you.
It's you, the weight is
It's
on
been
your
this-
shoulders.
it's been-
Tessa.
we decided this for 5 weeks. You go last in the final discussion, the final words of wisdom thing. Trust me,
Fine.
Mac. So it's
I like your
between you.
rings.
If you would not like to go
Parting
first,
words.
I will go first. But
You
Teza's not
should
going
go first.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, it's not a cheat. It's like I get to say the last parting words for the podcast. So for me, it doesn't matter. So I will go first. But I think my parting words of wisdom are for all the artists out there. This camera's off. Okay. For all the artists out there, stop. Okay. No, I'm gonna do a different one. I'm gonna try to lead with love. Yeah.
He's about to start hating like a motherfucker. He'll be like, most of the artists out there, quit. Good job.
Don't quit
The
till
whole
you.
room was just like, whoa, where were you going? All right, no, for real. For all the artists out there, for everybody out there that's a full-time artist, for everybody out there that's a full-time creator, for everybody out there that's a full-time entrepreneur, I just want to say, if it's a new month and it's the first of the month and you paid all your bills and you did all the shit you were supposed to do, I appreciate you and congratulations, and you're doing a good job, because a lot of people don't know how fucking hard it is for you just to pay your rent on your own dime, on your own time, on your own bill. No white man, no white woman giving you money, doing your shit. Congratulations. Salute. I'm proud of you.
Woo.
That's it.
Talk to him.
That's all I gotta say.
I wish
Now you go, Mac.
I wish I had a piano to play while you're doing that.
Are we referring to sugar daddies at the end there? Is that what we were talking
I'm
about?
gonna be a good sugar daddy.
But I
one
was
day.
saying is like that what you meant by like you have no white man, no white woman taking care of you? Is
I
that
didn't
what
mean
you-
that. I just meant
I'll loan
like,
you $20 if you want.
I just genuinely.
okay, it
I
doesn't-
didn't mean sugar
it doesn't
daddy. Sugar mama.
devalue
I just
you.
meant generally whoever pays the checks.
The man.
generally is just some white man or a white woman. Generally
Oh,
speaking, when
I
you
pay
work
for
for
all
some
my
sort of
shit,
corporation.
so.
All right, well then you're operating on the spectrum I was talking about.
Okay.
So you
I was
should-
just curious because I was like, is it sugar daddy like territory we're coming into? I just
I'm
think
gonna be a good sugar dad. I'm gonna be really, really good sugar
it's
dad.
daddy.
No, Zaddy. With a Z.
Hey, Zaddy.
All right, Mac, you say some words of wisdom. We get the fuck up out of here.
Any money for my car? Sorry. Oh shit! The flag is at half mast.
Bro.
I don't know what happened.
Yo,
Because there was
focus,
a
bro.
shooting in
Sorry.
Colorado.
Oh no!
Oh, should we touch on any of that shit?
No. we're
probably
not the news.
We're not the news.
Okay, yeah. We're not. We decided we're not going to be the news. Sorry. Like we might touch on some shit that's current events, but we are not the news, and we might do a segment of what's current event, but
Yeah.
it's not going to be. What
And
the
you're
fuck.
invited to come and share
Yeah.
your views. It will always be welcome,
Yeah.
but we are not here to report the news. We're here to.
If we're talking about the news, it's on accident. I promise.
Yeah,
I
but
promise.
rest
We're not-
in peace
we
for those all affected.
We had a meeting and was like, we're not the news, but
Yeah.
we do sympathize with all victims of all white people going around shooting people.
We are
That's
crazy.
Fucked up. And we do sympathize with all Asian lives lost. We sympathize with all people, but we not coming to this to talk about
the
things-
shooter wasn't apparently white this time.
In my brain, he was. I'm just kidding.
I mean, he looked like
He's
it,
taking
but
part in our culture.
this is the problem. It's so
taking
political.
part in our culture.
They said he
I think
was a
that's the
native to
funniest shit I said
Colorado.
this week.
Taking part in our
You said-
culture. All right.
We're not laughing at that. We're laughing at
Oh,
the
Nah,
fact
shit.
that
though. Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
We are a very wholesome podcast.
Yeah.
We are.
really get to the shits and we handle our business and we make sure everybody is not trying to cancel us.
But they'll still try.
Who's on that? Who's you? Who's on
Yeah,
you?
I got this.
Go ahead.
Love with your whole heart until your inevitable and inescapable death.
What did you just say?
Love everyone around you, because one day you're not gonna be able to.
This is why I be so scared for Mac to say things.
Well, because one day you're not going to escape death.
Oh, you love as hard as you can until you die,
Oh,
and you are going to die.
Hey, that's fact. He is talking facts right now, though. Yeah.
Find something you love, whether that be art or a turtle or another person,
or
And then-
all of it.
an art turtle person doing art on the bed. It's neither here nor there. And just commit yourself to that until you go like fucking blind or something.
All right.
Is commit your life to your work.
All right, T. What you got?
This is for my ladies. I know that society may tell you that you have to be a certain way. You may have to even look a certain way. But if it's a Wednesday and you wake up and you want to wear something that makes you feel like the bad bitch that you are, wear that shit unapologetically. I love you.
I hope that didn't detract from her point because that was a really serious thing, and I really like what she was saying, Mac.
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm saying
I
with
feel
you
like
on the
that.
boards,
Do you
bro.
feel like that detracted?
What
The
you said?
sparkles?
No. Oh, no, not at all.
I'm just checking.
I'm chilling,
it makes me nervous. I'm just saying. It
No.
makes me nervous
Okay,
as
because
fuck.
to just
Hold on,
I
let's
love
talk
it.
about this after.
a minute thing. I do just want to like touch on this before we go though, because so often as a woman, I am looked at if I come out wearing something that's a little bit more revealing than most, and it's not
Wait, what do you mean
because
looked at as what?
looked at as if like I am asking for it or I'm asking for something. But I like the shit that I
weird,
wear. I
toxic
like
fucking
Yeah.
male
yeah, but it's like
masculinity
no,
bullshit.
like get your fucking dick in order. Like that's not my problem. I want to wear what I want to wear. I'm comfortable. I feel good. So like don't be a pervert. Respect women and that's it. And I'm telling females like if you want to wear it that day, wear it because it's not your problem that people are fucking perverts. That's on them. So wear it, baby girl. Don't let anybody make you feel any different. Buy the fucking skirt. Buy the fucking shirt.
See, this is why
You're a
Teza
bad
goes
bitch.
last.
Yeah.
Period.
This is why Teza goes last.
yeah,
Yeah.
you say something fun, I say something off the wall. You say something important.
Bring it all home.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Legendary Linkups.
All right, so this was
Legendary, look up.
this was Legendary Linkups episode numero uno.
Is this the first one?
What?
This one's dropping.
What about the last one?
And the other 19.
Those ones we're just gonna make into clips and fun things for promo. Or
Oh,
whatever
okay.
we gotta do, but not for real. This is the one.
Episode 1. I feel like today went pretty well.
This is the one.
I thought the last one was pretty smooth.
Cheers, guys.
This is the one.
Okay.
Love y'all.
I'm thankful for y'all and I love y'all. And this is episode number 1 of Legendary Linkups. I'm gonna go ahead and fade us out with some beautiful, beautiful music. Thanks for following us. Tap in. We don't know the schedule yet. Come join us for this journey. We don't know when we're dropping. We don't know how we're dropping, but we're coming once a motherfucking week.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.